Welcome to another SolidWorks video by NCCS, your SolidWorks provider. In today's video, we'll take a look at some of the settings that we should take into consideration when working with complex geometries. So with any form of large assemblies, we'll always recommend opening them up in lightweight mode unless all the components needs to be rebuilt. How about on a part level? What can we do to reduce the resource usage of a part? There's several options that we have in SolidWorks. So one of the first recommendations that I'll make to customers is to alter your image quality settings. So we can reduce the image quality settings from our parts, just located in options, document settings, and image quality. Now here we've got two settings, the shaded mode and the wireframe mode. What it does is it reduces how the arcs and circles are being produced on your screen. So let's take a look at what, with that high setting, our neck is rather smooth. Okay. And let's see what happens when we reduce the image quality. Let's see what happens when we reduce these image quality settings. I'll drag them all the way down just for an exaggerated view. Let's take a look at what will happen when we reduce these settings. As you can see, the edges are not circular anymore. It is being represented by straight lines. This will only affect how you're viewing the model. When you create a drawing from this part, this would still be shown as a circle and with this dimension of radius or diameter. So this is one way to reduce the resource being used in SolidWorks in such complex part. Another option that is available to us is of course suppressing features. For example, I've got this thread up here. Although this is a actual revolve, so it does take up a bit of computer power to generate this image. When I'm working on this model, I might not need this thread to be shown right until the end when I'm outputting a drawing. What I can do is actually suppress this thread. So once you highlight thread, you can look at its parent relationship and child relationship. Once I suppress this, revolve 1 and 2 are also going to be suppressed. Let's go ahead and do that. So you can see revolve 1 and 2 are also suppressed. What happens when we unsuppress is that when we right click on thread 1 and unsuppress, it will only unsuppress the thread. Revolve 1 and 2 will not follow through. Another method in unsuppressing would be to unsuppress with dependence. So have that selected, edit, unsuppress with dependent, this configuration. Everything will be unsuppress all of its child relationship from that feature. So this will save us time from going through the feature tree and select all the child components. Another function that we can use is something called a freeze bar. So let's take a look at where we can find it first. It's going to be in System Options, General. And just down the bottom, Enable Freeze Bar. It is this yellow line here. So what a freeze bar does is that it can be moved from the top of your feature manager tree to any location in the feature history. Any feature that is included in this freeze bar is going to be frozen and they will not be rebuilt. Therefore, reduces your model regeneration time. These features are still visible, so it's different to suppressing them. However, they cannot be modified. Hopefully this video can give you an idea of how to more efficiently utilize your computer power and work with complex model. Thank you for watching another SolidWorks video by NCCS, your SolidWorks provider.